Hi everyone, I'm back. This is really crappy lighting, but it's the best that I can do in my room. The lighting is always just off. But I wanted to show you some of the notebooks that sit on my desk right here. I kind of use them when I'm at my desk. This is a Bible study one. It's the Speckled Fawn and it's in wide. Now, my plan is to keep my rings on my desk, just kind of sitting there, not really not coming with me every day. That's my Foxy Fix rings. This is a Bible study notebook that I created, and I haven't been really using it because I've been using my regular notebooks to kind of, my regular TN notebook. So this here, my thought was the daily Jesus calling kind of talks that God would have with me. The next one was going to be a scripture plan, which I would put on a monthly like this because they're undated. And then this one was going to be sermon or podcast notes. And then this one would be just kind of a commonplace, all things Jesus. It could be, you know, prayers for the first one, confessions. And then this was going to be like that bullet journal for my dailies because I was using it for that for a while. And then it just kind of fell off. So I was like, okay, I'll just put some washi at the top of these pages and then I can use it as a bullet journal. The next one was broken up into two, which this was going to be just topical studies. So this one was gentleness, this one was self-control, this one was love, and then I can go on to patience. And then so I was like, no, I'll just use it for soap study. So that's a regular notebook. Sandwiched in between was just what I was going to use for sermon notes, but I never did. So this notebook is all the way set up. It kind of just sits at my desk like that, and then I utilize it when I do. Sorry for the shakiness. I do not have my tripod, so I'm switching hands. So this is a B6 Slim, and this is my everyday carry, which is the TN, standard TN, but I just switched out covers from my Waypoint. But I thought, okay, what about if I leave this at my desk, these two, and then take this with me? This is the Chic Sparrow B6 Slim size in the color Daisy, and this setup is exactly like this, but smaller, just so I can keep it portable with me. So right in the beginning, it's just like odds and ends, and then I used this before, so just kind of quick notes. This paper, the idea is I could just throw it out whenever it's done. It's sandwiched in between, what is this? A pocket insert. Sorry, I got distracted because I didn't know what was on there, so now I'm just going to flip it there. If you read it, oh wow, it's not interesting. But it was distracting me. So it is a pocket like little insert, and I just keep like just loose paper in there. This one is a weekly insert from City Girl Planners, and I really love this insert. I've had it in my standard, so I just thought this could be portable and I could just, no nonsense. It wouldn't be pretty planning. It would just be my events and so forth. This, a bullet journal, and the paper is from Paper Penguin Co. Sorry for the shadows, guys. But anyhow, so that was my idea. And then the last one is a monthly insert that would just, you know, house, and then that's passwords. So it would house all of what's in here, but it would be kind of an just a on the go thing. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll do that. And I really was just running across that idea yesterday, or last night rather, but I was like, I'm not sure. This was my Hobonichi weeks, and it was working out perfectly. Honestly, I was carrying this in my purse before I was carrying my pocket Moleskine, which was my daily, just kind of on the go grocery list, to-do list, all that kind of stuff. I was carrying this, and it's wonderful. I mean, I really love it, but I don't know. I was just having issues with this cover, honestly. I love Foxy Fix, and what is going on here? Do I have it tied back? I guess I do. Goodness, I was like, what is going on? So I love Foxy Fix, and I love their covers, but I was just kind of not liking it, and I was so upset that I spent so much money and I didn't like it. So I was like, out of sight, out of mind. I don't want to use you right now. So I just kind of put it up. So this was what it looked like. I was using it kind of just for pretty planning on the go, just writing down everything. And, you know, I still love it. I'm not going to say that I won't put it back in my purse. I probably will. I was just, as of right now, not doing it. So over here in the daily pages, I was just doing that, just daily stuff. So brain dumps, prayers, just you name it, because this is the mega and it has all kinds of stuff in there. So I figured, why not? And then I have passwords right there. And then that's the back of it. So, I mean, you know, I love Foxy Fix's stuff, but what I just didn't like, sorry, this is hard with one hand, ooh, is the fraying. See it? It like frays. And I think this is the sugar line, sugar icing. And I love these pockets. Like, I really love this the pockets and the leather. And I believe this is the sugar line after so many different... I don't know what this leather is. I honestly thought it was the Cambridge leather, but I have a Cambridge and there's more structure to it. I think this is like the moccasin leather, honestly. But I don't mind the fraying on this one. But for some reason, the fraying on this one drives me bonkers. So I bought a Salty Katie Co. cover. It was like all shimmery glitter, really pretty. But I'm like, I can't pull that out on the go. So my issue is a cover for this. And see, I can't with that right there. So I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll just carry this by itself or go back into my Waypoint personal size, because that's what I had it. So this was bringing me all kinds of confusion. So I was like, how about you sit right there until I figure it out. Let's see. I also wanted to go through this one here. This is a Carpe Diem. You guys have seen this before. But I also go through having issues with using a wide versus a standard size TN. This is wider. I just have inserts in here. I'm not using this, but I really, really love all of these vellums. I got a whole ton load of them. Let me see if I can find it. From a seller. She sent me like, oh my gosh, guys. So many kits and just vellum and just standard size covers or whatever, papers. And I really loved this one, but I mean, it's just in here. I'm not using this. But I have it right there because I toy with using this for Bible study and not that. So what I do for right now is Bible study is in, and that just fell. Bible study is in my planner, as far as my everyday carry, and it's over here in my TN right here. So I don't know. I just wanted to come and show you guys some things, just talk through some things, and you know, just what's been going on. I'll still use my everyday carries. I'll still take them with me until I figure it out. Standard is always just close to my heart, and so are rings. I don't think those will ever leave. but I just thought it would be fun to come show you. Sorry for the lighting. I mean, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys.